The black one thought, oh no, the white have too much territory on the lower right hands, so which black will try to break the territory. 171, 173 try to break the territory, but in order to save those 3 black stones, so it have to moving back 175 movement, which give the first hand to white to launch its attack. So 176 will cut off. By this time, the cutting off, you can see pretty much effects. Pretty much effects like what? Like if the black cannot make eyes, then it's pretty much approaching dead. Yeah, you can see that now. So in order not to tragedy or death, so the black will try to cut the white off, and the white will try to struggle as well. And by that times the black did not willing to connect itself. Why? Because it will end up with the dilemma whether I'm saving which part of it. Oh no, wait. If I save myself, the white will connect itself all together. Those who originally had a long death will now become alive. You can see it actually, they are pretty much like those white stones were originally, they are all dead. They are all dead for a very long time. Wait, let's look at how did the black get in such kind of difficult situation. That's all because of the white remain dead. Those stones are at C11, Echo 12, and I11, J11. Those stones pretty much like dead, but they are not totally dead because the space are so wide and the cutting point about F Factor 10, they are still remain. So the black will appears to be a big cage to cage those white stones, but actually the cage were not that stable, and so this question was kept by the white stone. The white is keeping wondering when is the best time to invade. All right, now we can all knew that the 148 is the time the white launched the attack. By this attack, oh, it's kind of weird because who knows, maybe those white stones will have the chance to make itself alive. Maybe. Yeah, this could happen. This had much more chance to happen. So because of those reasons, the black feel quite difficulty when it meets the cutting off. Oh, it's a bad story for the black. So in the processing up until 182, the black actually face to face about difficult questions, whether it can make itself alive. It's so difficult questions that the black will try to kill the white right side, the edge side of the white stone. 187, 189, and point of the eyes. Haha, I'm killing you, thoughts the black. But is it? No, it isn't, because there is a connection. Is there a connection? Yes, there is a connection. Like, for example, cut you off. Yeah, I'm cutting you off. No, you are not. Oh, wait a second, how is this going to happen? Because during the tracing process, the black is actually make itself a liberty tide. The liberty was such tight, such narrow, such a small space to breathe in, like the N7, N8, O9, P10, Q11, R10, S9, S8. They'll quite restrain it all together. So if you are play the role for the black, try not to get so liberty tight. And if you play the role about white, try to make your enemy liberty tight. Small space to breathe in. Yes, that's good. That's going to be effective. And the black was actually trying to make itself alive. So the 201 and 203 was the movement. The 201, 3, 5 are the movement that's necessarily for the black to make itself alive. But something pretty much splendid is about to come out. Alright. Wait a second. During the time black saved itself. Oh no! The black corner became very dangerous. It walked into the grave. Almost there. But why? It actually a diversion, sound of diversion, 声东击西 diversion. During the time the white tried to pursue for those black stones at the right side. Meanwhile, it connects itself perfectly by those stones like the G1, H1, H2. So, because so liberty tied on this part, there is a chance for the white to launch an attack. And actually for the black, you can see, actually for the black, oh, the cutting off, wait a second. Oh, the distance is about 39.5 points. And if the black will try something like, I will just give you those stones to eat and connect myself together. It's fine. Still have a chance to win in. Yeah, still have a chance to win in. It's supposed to happen to the black, something like that. So we can see that's the skill, that's the technique. What's the skill and technique? First of all, and if you are the black, try to imagine the big picture. The corner alive or dead is the most important critical. Capture for those two stones makes no much big difference, and you can gain a lot of things you're supposed to gain. Yeah, there's still chance of winning. And the rest part is something like the connection and the liberty tide was kind of an important point for you to remember. And much more is, if you deal with your shape not that well, then probably danger will come right after. And that's pretty much everything. Thanks for your listening.